Banking was a creation of the early Christians. It started when Christians were being persecuted and they were in hiding. Earlier to that, there was this very powerful concept of money lending, but it was an individual who would lend money for a price to people. But the concept of people pooling their resources together to create a pool which thus could be lent to other people was a very Christian concept. It was the early Christians that developed this concept. I found that very intriguing, and I realized the power of that. The powerful thing about that is that banking then became a bridge, because in a community, especially in a relatively poorer community like India, in any community, there will always be those who have and there will be those who don't, the have-nots and the haves. And what you do as a bank, you're a bridge between the two. Because if you have money, you need a bank. If you don't have money, you still need a bank. And you are the bridge. Now, what is very powerful is to realize that this bridge can be pivoted. You can actually pivot this bridge into the direction that you want the people who give you money, where you want to put that money. Now, we could be a bank that takes the money from those who have, gives them a secure place to keep their money and a good rate of interest, but channelize our money to maximize profit into places where it doesn't do the best good. But we choose not to do that. We pivot the bridge by our integrity and by our faith, by our values, our Christian values, to put the money into the hands of people who it will really help. So the controlling the pivot is extremely important. So this is the concept by which we have lived. And the beauty about banking is that you never run out of this resource. You never run out of money. There will always be money available. There will always be, it will be available to help people.